Good morning, guten Morgen, magandang umaga, konnichiwa, bonjour. So yesterday here in Western Massachusetts, the air quality was pretty bad due to the Canada fires. The sun was orange and it's still, I see it now, it's not as orange as it was yesterday. But I had a mild sore throat and a mild headache yesterday. So I feel for those who are a lot closer to these wildfires. I haven't done a lot of videos as of late because I feel like in a lot of cases that I'm just on repeat, and I'm not saying that it's not of value to be consistent and to remind people of certain things, but I also don't want to encourage anyone to be online listening to others. So I feel torn. I want to speak truth and share truth and edify the body of Christ, but I also know how addictive a screen can be, where I struggle myself. My downtime, when I'm not working, I wind up sitting in front of my computer often. Even if it's just watching ridiculous, funny cat and dog videos. If you watch a handful of them, say each video is 15 minutes long, then all of a sudden an hour or 2 hours have gone by and you're like, I don't even know what happened to the time. And I feel mildly guilty wasting that time, but I feel like part of me, I'm burnt out. I'm worn out. I'm worn out with people like extremists who are doom and gloom, end of the world. Yes, something's always ending. There always comes an end to something and something else begins and starts. It's how it's always been. Something's always going to end, like today. The day is going to end and a new day starts at midnight or whatever it is. So, or there's an end of the week, end of the month, end of a drought, end of a flood, end of, I'm not trying to belittle and make fun of anyone who is drawn to these end times. That the thing that upsets me is that people are waxing worse. People that chase numbers are still chasing numbers. People who are looking for meanings in Strong's Concordance are still doing that. People that are looking for signs in this world are continuing to do that in an obsessive manner. And it's a sickness. Because they didn't test all spirits, they're on repeat. And they're getting, they're losing their mind. They're losing their crown. The Lord told us to stay sober, meaning that step back away from the world and examine your fruit and what you're doing. that do you have peace? Most people, I can tell you just from observation, there is no peace. There's no peace here in their temple. This is your temple. There's no peace in their temple. There's no peace in their heart. It's a continuous, like they're their own hell, basically. They're in a very hellish state of mind. And it's very hard to witness, and I'm very tired. I'm weary. And I try to, I'm not in continuous prayer as in I'm on my knees and closing my eyes and everything, but I think about those who don't know any better, those who are still walking in darkness, and I always, constantly, consistently ask the Lord for mercy upon us all. So I hope that you are doing all right. I hope that you're not too weary, that it's okay to turn it off. It's okay to walk away and watch a funny cat video or something just to replenish. And you can replenish through the Lord, sure, but go work in your garden. Spending time with the Lord just means that you're stepping away from the world. I don't have to consistently be talking to the Lord to be spending time with Him. When I'm at peace, working in my yard, as we would say here in Massachusetts, that's me filling my cup with peace. So I hope I plant a good seed. I love you, and God bless.